Okay, I am officially live. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, welcome everybody. Today is October 8th, 2025. It is around 10:30 p.m. Actually 10:29 p.m. Might as well say it right now. Give me 1 second, Phyllis. Let me fix my hair. Now it's 10:30. It is 10:30 p.m. October 8th, 2025. Welcome to another live stream. I started a little more earlier. This past few days, I've been starting around 1 or 1 a.m. This time we started around 10 p.m. But remember those days that when I started around 10 a.m.? Remember those days, fellas? Not gonna happen until a few months from now, probably. But we're here. Well, usually I've been starting off with, I've been pretty much starting off with talking about my day and what's going on currently until maybe people show up. But I gotta say, from yesterday, we got a little discussion, a little debate or discussion about Christianity, and I guess he was agnostic. Seemed like he was more agnostic person. Always drinking water here. So it was a pretty cool, interesting debate or discussion, whatever you want to call it. And hopefully, maybe we could have a lot more of those. Just a lot more discussions about around what people think, why they believe what they believe or not. Right now, before I went live, I was actually looking up in Facebook a few things that I might even need to get last minute.
Golden Honey said, I just want to play some Roblox and these people suck K.
Oh, damn, what's up, Golden Honey? Yes. How you doing, brother?
Golden Honey said, hello, how are we?
Overall, we're pretty good, man. Pretty good. I was looking at some camping gear that I might take for Friday, because we are going to a little camping trip on Friday and Saturday. So, just getting all last minute things, and then I'm gonna need to get my van cleaned up because it's pretty dusty in there.
Golden Honey said, fun.
Yep, we're gonna go to this state park. We're gonna go to a state park and go primitive camping for
Golden
one day.
Honey said, is it off the grid camping or there is like showers and other things?
Okay, so we scheduled 1 day primitive camping, which is like pretty much you go hiking 3 miles away, and then it's pretty like primitive. And then the other day is with electricity and water hookup. So it's 1-on-1. That's how we that's what the schedule is. And it's gonna be fun because it's gonna be our first time doing kind of camping together as a family. I've done camping maybe a few times in my life, tent camping. Well, I did it like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 times out of my whole life. tent camping. We're talking about a tent at a random spot. You know, the beach. We did a couple at the beach. We did a couple, at a lake, and then I did one when I was a kid back here in the backyard, which I don't even know if you want to consider that as anything. But this is gonna be with the family out in the wilderness. Out in the wilderness. So it's gonna be a good experience. We're trying to be as prepared as we can, and everybody's scrambling because
Golden Honey said, I don't know if I would be able to do like off the grid pooping. A squat to poop is too real for me.
it's real situations there.
Tommy GZ3 said, what S going on gang is?
Thomas. So it's Golden Honey. He's in the other
Golden
platform.
Honey said, like people can see my culito, and what if a critter comes and sniffs me up?
Comes and sniffs me up. Well, I think the plan is two ways. I could bring a portable restroom, which probably not gonna do that when we're doing backpacking. It's too heavy. I think the best way to do it is I'll bring like a multi-tool that has a shovel and just dig a hole and do your business. And it's a good thing to be a guy, because you just could go to the restroom anywhere you want. It's a little harder for women, I think, but it's not impossible,
Honey said, you're going to have to go raw and pop a squat.
Yep, that's the raw reality there, man.
Golden Honey said, I mean pee yeah but poop. Nihal Sungni said, good night for you.
Nihal here. Hello, Nihal. It's good to see you.
Tommy GZ3 said, but the environment.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, if let's just say it out loud, the poop part is gonna be a little weird. I've done it before, man. I've done it before, camping. It's not pleasant, but I guess the whole experience in itself, like just out there in the wilderness with campfire, is gonna be nice.
How you doing? And Tommy, bro.
The whole camping experience. I feel like you gotta at least do it once. Have you? You said you haven't camped, primitive camp there, Golden Honey, right? I think you should at least do it once, brother. See how it feels.
Golden Honey said, but sounds fun though because nature.
That's it. That's the key. That is the reason. I know there's a little burn ban going on, but I hope we could at least bring a little propane burner and whatnot.
I have not primitive camped. Tommy GZ3 said, what S up y'all?
Thomas is here.
Nihal Sungni said, which topic taking about?
We are talking about primitive camping. I was just talking about looking into buying a
Golden
backpack.
Honey said, I have just like normal camping where I just walk to like showers and bathrooms, even though Loki they dirty ass.
Yeah, depending on the campsite, I feel like it could be really messy and stuff. But I think at least in the second day, I'll be able to take a shower and whatever.
Said, there's restrooms shacks, but you have to walk some ways to get to it.
Are you
Nihal
talking about on
Sugni
the primitive top,
said,
primitive side?
going to work now.
Nihal, have you ever primitive camped before? You going to work? How's work, by the way? You been consistent? You been doing it? You been working hard? How's it going? Ooh, I might have to do a little Spanish lesson. I forgot to do it before I went on live. Damn.
Nihal Sugni said, never.
Never.
Tommy GZ3 said, yes indeed. Nihal Sugni said, camping.
Damn it. Yeah, we're talking about camping there. Okay, so, I mean, that's cool. I'm pretty sure it's not the rations we think about. I think it's one of those oversized porta potties, maybe. Back in like a mile or two, you have to like hike a mile to get to that restroom or something. I'm not sure.
Golden Honey said, a porta potty still better than popping a squat, I would think.
Ooh, man, I had a bad experience of one of these porta potties at a park. It's one of those huge porta potties.
Tommy GZ3
Oh, man.
said, I think it's a shack with a big hole.
Man, let me tell you something. I had a
Golden
bad experience.
Honey said, you dropped your phone in one.
Unfortunately, not. It's one of those just normal porta potties. I did. Oh, that was the worst feeling I've ever experienced. I threw away my case afterwards, but you know, that was the worst feeling I've ever experienced, man. I dropped my phone at one.
Golden Honey said, did you dig? Golden Honey said, grimacing face, grimacing face, grimacing face.
But some of these porta potties that just have like a big giant hole in the bottom, it's just so much flies are just going in and out from the porta potty. And
Golden Honey said, Loki afraid to shake your hand now.
Yeah, I mean, trust me. I got the phone. The case I threw it away and I sanitized that. I pretty much took a legit
Tommy
skin layer.
Said, melting face, melting face.
I legit like cut my hand off.
Said, damn, I would need therapy.
Yeah, I had to get a sharp knife to cut like a layer of skin out of my hands, you know? But for real though, like I put like, I washed my hands a million times and I hand sanitizer. I dipped my whole phone in hand sanitizer.
Golden Honey said, downcast face with sweat. Golden Honey said, Golden Honey.
And I believe
said, no.
Right now, I think it's the same phone I'm using right now. It's still kicking, still alive. It's just, I mean, I watched it so many times, but it has no case on them right now still to this day. Ever since that haunting day. Spooky, man, right? But so some porta potties are just not good at all. Especially when
Tommy GZ3 said, nauseated face, nauseated face.
Oh man, I remember this one time when I even recorded it. I didn't record the whole thing, but you know,
Golden Honey said. Welp, at least you retrieved it, tired face.
Well, yeah, I didn't like sink in or anything. And it was semi clean. Like it's not that's never clean, you know, but in the oil field they always clean the porta potties, they always suck it out. It wasn't like full, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't full to the top and just you know what I'm saying? But they keep like once a day they come and clean the porta potties and add new, you know, chemical water in there. So even though it's the you know, even though it still was disgusting and
Golden honey, said. Porta potties with that urinal attachment is sent by God.
yeah, it's true. Especially when it's like, oh my, especially when it's like 100 degrees outside. That
Golden
thing's
honey,
like a damn.
said. Those peak.
Especially like those things are like an oven, and especially in the cold winter time, those things are like a damn freezer. Not enjoyable at all. It's double the temperature and whatever, whether it's double the temperature in there. Either way, you know, in some porta potties,
Golden honey,
that's the point.
said. Welp, do you ever think about it?
I mean, I don't think about it all the time, but when I bet now I'm scarred. Now we talk about porta potties. I have some porta potty story.
Golden honey, said. Like I don't know when you eat like damn this hand dug in some dookie pee juice.
Like, yeah, I mean, oh damn. No, I never like that. I never just think about it out of nowhere. I mean, these hands, you know, they've been through things. You know, they've been in and out of things. You know what I'm saying? It's been a rough time, but I never really think about it like that at all. And I probably like got stuff like I got wrapped my hand like a mummy and got like a whole operation.
Golden
you know
honey,
what I'm saying?
said. I may open a GoFundMe for your hands some therapy.
I believe I got my phone in a way where I didn't touch it, but I could still say it was disgusting. Like it didn't fall through, you know what I'm saying? I guess they don't add that much water. Oh man, I don't even want to think about it anymore.
Golden honey, said. My tia did that too while camping.
Oh, really? I bet when the porta potty subject comes up, that's when I think about it. I have other stories about the porta potty too as well, but we don't discuss those things at all unless we're in the campfire. Oh, we're in the campfire opening up with our personal stories. Then that's when I'll bring it up. That's where I usually bring up personal stories in the campfire. Legit one of my favorite things to do. Guess Nia left. Thomas, did you leave too?
Golden honey, said. She had to use tongs, we could not cook with those any more trash.
Yeah, I would never, ever. Same, yeah. Yeah. I would have done the same.
Golden Honey said. What else happened in the port of flushed face?
Ay, 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 man. Let's just say, let's just say they ran out of toilet paper. Let's just say that. Sucks, man. It's funny because one of my old superintendents told me, what is the number one tool a construction worker brings? I'm out thinking hard. He's like, what is the number one tool that a construction worker brings? Superintendent. He said. I was like, I'm thinking of, well, a drill, hammer, measuring tape, you know. He says, no, it's toilet paper. I was like, damn, that's true, I guess, right? So that was my number one lesson that day. Always bring toilet paper in my car because sometimes in these construction sites they do not, or if they use
Golden
it in
Honey
one day.
said. Damn, I would have filed with HRLMAOJK.
Yeah. Guess it doesn't work like that in the construction, yeah. Yeah, it was just a hard time. So ever since then, I'm like, I am bringing a toilet paper
Golden
with
Honey
me everywhere I go.
said. Did you have to pay for the camping spot?
That's a good question. My twin brother, he did he booked that spot. I'm not sure if he paid a fee or anything. No, Tommy GZ3. I don't know if he's in the chat anymore. I don't think he is. If that's him. If you're here still, Thomas, I'm not sure. Did you pay something or was it free? I'm pretty sure one of the electrical spots and whatnot is not free. I'm pretty sure.
Golden Honey said. Cause I think we had to do fees for our spot where we went.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some fees. Pretty sure there is some fees. Do you guys have like a RV? I guess.
Golden Honey said. Hopefully you didn't have to, and it was just like reserving a spot. Golden Honey said. I find it crazy we have to pay to sleep outside.
That does sound. If you really think about it, that's actually sounds weird, huh? Okay, if he comes back in the live stream, I'll
Golden
ask
Honey
him.
said. Scam.
Remember some of these state parks were like super expensive. The one at California.
Golden Honey
Damn.
said. I think we paid like $250 for like 3 nights.
250. What is that? How much is that a day? 75? $83. Oh, it's 83. $83 a night. Yeah,
Golden
that's how
Honey
much it was in
said.
I mean,
But it was a bigger spot and it had like the bathroom right next to it.
yeah. I- Um, it was a bigger spot and I had like
Golden
a
Honey
bathroom.
said. It's your twin.
Oh, that wasn't my twin. My twin is Tommy's GZ3 that came in the chat earlier. Right next to it. Well, I remember that price being like in Colorado. I think it was called Trinidad, Colorado. Around that area, I went to that state park
Golden
right
honey,
there, and it was pretty.
said. You and your twin locked in.
Yeah, yeah, we lock in all. I mean, yeah. Yeah, me and Thomas, we lock in.
Golden honey, said. Is it fun being a twin?
Yeah, it is. It's nice, pretty cool.
Golden honey, said. Fraternal or identical?
We are fraternal. We are fraternal twins. There is times where a lot of people get mistaken and mistaken us as identical twins. Especially if we like get the same haircut and everything. It's
Golden
more harder.
honey, said. Wow, face with open mouth.
It's true. It's cool, man. It's cool to be a twin. We get to play jokes on people.
Golden honey, said. Y'all the same height or he is taller?
We legit are the same height and everything. If you really want to go into specs, like he's legit like a centimeter. He's legit like a centimeter taller.
Golden honey, said. Why all ever fist fight?
Well, not like in the face and everything. We don't do that. Cause I know we were taught not to do that. Cause if we had a black eye or a bruise on our face, we would get the bejesus. We would get we get beat up. But no, we don't fist fight. No, not really. We don't do none of that anymore. Maybe when we were like kids and whatever. I mean, we do play around hitting each other still, but not to like a serious point. Nothing too serious.
Golden honey, said. Get the brakes beat out of why all your parents were like we round two.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. If he we knew like do not hit the face cuz if dad sees us messed up and he knows we fight, he's going to definitely make sure we don't do that again. So we kept it below, and that was when we were kids, you know. We stopped doing that. The serious part, but like not. We kind of just throw little punches every now and then, but that's it. I mean, now it's different, obviously.
Golden honey, said. Yeah, of course.
But it's great. Sometimes I'm like, man, sometimes I'm like, man, I'm a twin here. That's great.
Casey, said. What's the conversation topic?
We were talking about camping, Casey, and then now we're talking about the fact of me being a twin and how that is like.
Golden Honey said, I didn't expect you guys to get down now.
I mean, it's more. I think it's more play, kind of like we hit the shoulder type, you know. But it's not like we put all our weight to our punch. It's kind of just like a little soft jabs. We don't put like all our weight to the punch where we, you know, not like that anymore. Back then we used to wrestle a lot. Back then, nah, not anymore. The fun thing about being a twin is that we could play jokes to a lot of people. You know, that's a fun thing. You know, switching classes. You know, some of our friends would get us mixed up, and sometimes even today, like not today, like even not too long ago, my parents would get us mixed up. You know, so and my sister, my brother, like they've gotten messed up, and they actually thought I was my twin brother, and they called my twin brother like they thought it was me, and it's fun. It's fun, you know. I know back then we used to be a lot more competitive as far as sports. But now it's not as heavy, but we're still competitive. It's always nice to have somebody to
Golden
kind of
Honey
talk to in a deeper level,
said,
you know.
I always thought about like what if you have a twin and they accidentally reversed your names and now you're used to it now like you're not who you were born as.
See, that
Golden
was
Honey
a question I had
said,
myself.
I don't know if that makes sense.
No, that I even told my parents, like, what if the doctors messed me up or something? They're like, oh shoot, is this baby A or B? You know, what if the doctors just didn't say anything? You know, and they just kind of went along with it. I don't know. But you know what's the funny thing about? I mentioned it a couple of times, but do you know what the funniest thing about?
Golden Honey said, damn, and your baby B.
Well, actually, I was baby A. They did a C-section, so they pulled me out. But either way, I was gonna be baby A, and my twin brother was baby B. But what if they switched me and they're like, oh damn, was this one A or B? I don't know. What they usually do is they put a tag on you saying baby egg or something like that. But what if they did get it mixed up? But you know what's the funny thing about that is, you know what the funny thing is? I say this sometimes because it does get me hyped up, and it's just I think there's meaning behind it. But do you know what twin? You know what a Thomas? Do you know what a Thomas means? Because that's my brother's name. My hair's all freaking.
Golden Honey said,
It's
a train.
Thomas the Train. Legit, the word Thomas. The word Thomas actually means twin. You know that's crazy. That's crazy. And then my name, obviously, my name's Christian, is what I believe. What
Golden Honey said, nope, I never knew that.
Yep. So my name's Christian, and me and Thomas are Christians. And since I'm a twin, I'm also Thomas. So I'm Thomas Christian, and my brother's Christian Thomas. Or Thomas Christian, and I'm Christian Thomas. Because I'm also my name is Twin as well. Because everybody calls me Twin, and if Thomas means twin, then I'm also Thomas. So that just blows my mind. So we're actually twins.
Golden Honey said,
Crazy, huh?
rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm gonna break that down one more time. If Thomas means twin, and we both are Christians because that's what we believe. My name's Thomas Christian, and Thomas is Thomas. Thomas is also Thomas Christian, and I'm also Thomas or Chris Thomas. Because Thomas means twin. Damn, it gets my mind messed up sometimes.
Golden Honey said, I feel like having a twin Loki might be hard for some because I heard a big even is always shared, but I feel like that would be more magical mage.
I feel like having a twin low-key might be hard for some because I heard a big even is always shared, but I feel like that would be more magical. Yeah.
Golden Honey
Event.
said, event.
Yeah, no, that'll be it's cool, man. I like it. I like that fact where, all the attention is not on me. It's also on Thomas too. If like for our birthdays, and if we would ever get married with, let me not say that because he's with somebody right now. But if no, let's say we got married at the same day, that would be cool. So all the event is all I don't really want all the attention sometimes, but like to just to spend it with my twin. It's awesome. There's some things where I'm like I don't want to share everything with Thomas. With my twin brother.
Golden
I'm
Honey
like, give me
said,
my ice cream, man. I want my own ice
split
cream.
the price too smart spending.
Hey, split the price to yeah, that's pretty much the plan. If we were to do a business, it would be together. We would go to buy land and whatever is going to be together. It's going to be together. We know everything about each other pretty much. And then we get into deep conversations and think we're the best ones there ever is. Nah. Yeah. There's some things I don't like sharing.
Golden Honey said, that's such an amazing bond. HF 2024 said, Taami white flag rainbow white flag rainbow white flag rainbow white flag rainbow.
It is. I mean, it is. I've heard and seen some twins. They don't get along with each other. I actually have some family members that they're twins, and it just feels like they're not as close. Feels like it. Maybe they are. I just give him the benefit. I'm not sure. What's up, HF? What's going on?
Golden Honey said, of course we got personal things too. LMAOO. I would not expect you to share everything with your twin. That would be kind of creepy, but maybe normal. HF
Have you seen
2024
Have you seen that TV? There's like a TV show where
HF 2024
twins are
said, Tommy is back. Where is John? Let us make it a party.
Have you seen those shows where twins actually shared everything together? I'm like, whoa, okay, that's a little too far. Tom's back, but it looks like he's not in the chat right now. He's actually driving. He's driving a semi truck, so he's not really He's really in and out from the live stream. John, I think he's just being
HF
John, you know what I'm saying?
2024 said, I heard you banned Big Daddy the other night, what happened? Golden Honey said, the twins that be fucking on twins crazy I.
Oh, damn. I didn't expect you to say something like that. I'm glad that there's no children here right now. Sometimes we do get some young folks there, Mr. Golden there. But yes, that's crazy. I am all for, like, I'm me and my twin
Trey
brother.
Cream said, sup Chrissy. Trey Cream said, how you been, brother? Golden Honey said, OOPPG 13 only.
Sup, man? Sup, Trey? And then for HF, yeah, I'm not sure who. I think he was in another account. I'm not sure you're talking about Mr. HF. I think he said something really out of pocket. There, HF. Golden honey. I tried to have it where it's friendly, I guess, family friendly. But at least if we could talk deep about certain subjects, I hope we don't cuss. I hope to have it all nice and friendly, you know. But it's all good. I'm just letting you know there is some young folks in the chat sometimes. You know. It's all good though, man. It's all good though. But I don't mind if, no disrespect to the chick that my twin's girlfriend right now is just like, no, never mind. Let's not say. Let's not say it. I was pretty much saying if
HF 2024 said, sounds like you need a mod who is always online and there for you to manage these heathens. Golden Honey said, yeah, maybe. Golden Honey said, let us not say it. Real SleepDoc block fake said, hey fake Chris.
what is this? Yeah, I mean, look, the thing I was gonna say is like, would I be willing to date like a twin sister? And it would be cool.
Golden Honey.
Me and my twin dated
said,
twins.
Heathen is crazy work LMAOO, I'm dead dizzy face.
Heathens. Yeah. Fake sleep doc. Let's go. What's that? It's been a while, Mr. Trey and HF. It's been a while.
HF 2024 said, knowing you, it would probably be where you end up with both. HF 2024 said, plus your bro already got a girl.
End up with both? Both twins? Come on. Yeah, I try to. No. It's yeah. That's something.
Golden Honey said, that's kinda creepy.
Was creepy. That the ending up with both of the twins. I don't know. I just can't do that, man. I try to do like a one wife deal.
HF 2024 said, You'd be the twin slayer. Last person I knew who did that was Ushvani with his twin goats. Golden honey. Said. Two twins looking at you crazy I. Real sleep doc block fake. Said. Chris is a player, don't hate.
What the heck is that profile, bro? Is this guy really impersonating me right now?
Trey Cream. Said. Hey HF, how you been bro, been a while.
Yeah. I'll just whoever
Trey
connects
Cream.
with me, you know what I'm saying?
Said. That S not actually you Chris. Golden honey.
No. What?
Said. Not hating, just like how do the twins feel like, do they just look at each other? Trey Cream.
What do you
Said.
mean? I don't understand.
I thought you were just answering chat. Real sleep doc block fake. Said. Don't forget me, you stinker.
Huh? No. Not, how do the twins feel like? Do they just look at each other? I don't understand that, Gold Honey. I'm confused right there. I thought you were just answering chat now. I'm a little confused there. Let me just put myself in a little small screen this time, so you guys see the chat too. Yes, I have a billion tabs open, by the way.
HF 2024. Said. Good Trey, been hanging out, thought I was going to be mod, but it's odd because I am pretty sure he has been taken over by AI and he trying to get his account back in live chat. Trey Cream. Said.
Huh?
I think someone took your profile pic bro.
One of you guys. I know it for sure.
Trey Cream. Said. Chris, you still haven't T offered HF mod. Golden honey. Said. I am a follow the new sleep doctor.
Oh heck no. Don't follow the
Real
fake
sleep
one.
doc
What?
block fake. Said. I will give HF mod tonight. HF 2024. Said. Can you say Chinese food so good so we know it's you?
Just, you want me to say Chinese food is good or so good? I know you're just playing around here now.
Real sleep doc block fake. Said. Chinese food so good. Golden honey. Said. Nah, that NT the real sleep. Golden
I'm
honey.
so confused.
Said. This is a imposter.
Are you trolling me too, Golden?
HF 2024. Said. That S what I would say, would ask the question back. Real sleep doc block fake is the real one confirmed.
Come on.
Trey Cream. Said. Why has HF been passed up on wrench duty? Seems like a no-brainer to give. Nihal Sungni. Said. I am back but I be disappear.
Nihal's back. What's going on,
Golden
Nihal?
honey.
Didn't I have a question for you?
Said.
I
Mass
thought I had a
follow the
question
new
for you.
doc.
Hashtag mass follow the doc. Damn. How can you do me like that? So you telling me I'm AI right now?
Golden honey. Said. Nihal, it's time for shower.
Oh, here we go. See, now they're impersonating you, Golden Honey. I know that's not you.
Trey Cream. Said. Hi Nihal, how are you king?
I think he blocked that account.
Golden
though.
honey. Said. Yay, I have a twin.
How's it feel to be a twin now? Hey, Golden Honey, what time do you usually go to sleep, by the way?
Said. This happens often, Trey, when you give everything to someone, all your money and attention, they take it for granted.
Ah,
Golden Honey. Said. I love it. Nihal Sungni. Said. Block you all. HF 2024. Said. He thinks he is above me for wrench now. Golden Honey.
Look, I got you.
Said. I may send them a pic of my toes and ask them what they think. Trey Cream. Said. I am sorry to hear that, HF. Some people take kindness for weakness, I guess. Golden Honey. Said. Golden Honey is what I call Chris S. brother's girlfriend's wet farts.
That's crazy. HF, I haven't forgotten about you, man.
Nihal
For
Sungni.
sure, it's still,
Said. Yes, you are.
I still haven't forgotten about you. I don't think I ever will forget about you. It's just trust. That's all it is. It's not money. It's just trust. Nihal, can you see anybody in the chat?
Said. Chris, a real one for not forgetting about HF. HF 2024. Said. #1 supporter of channel and a fan favorite, still no wrench.
My metrics is based off trust.
Nihal Sungni.
That's where I judge my metrics.
Said. No one.
Can you hear what Golden Honey is saying? The one in the other platform.
You spelled my name wrong, twin. Try again so we can match. HF 2024. Said. You'll always remember your first super chatter pleading face. Golden Honey.
I always will remember
said,
my super chat.
HF, do you trust Chris?
Oh,
HF 2024.
I used to trust
said,
him.
I used to trust him.
See how can we trust? We have to trust each other in order for us to continue. What the heck's going on, man? I feel like my camera's crooked.
Nihal, horrible and brutal rape victim 103.
What the hell?
Said. Hello all. HF 2024.
No, we're not having that name in the chat.
But I feel like his channel has grown too big for me and he forgot about his OG fans.
Too big?
Nihal,
bro,
horrible and brutal rape victim 103. Said. Is this a safe place to talk openly?
Nah, I can't have that name in the chat, bro. Okay, what was you talking about? First of all, no, my channel's hasn't even grown that crazy, to be honest. And I'm not ever gonna forget about my OGs to be those would be telling the truth here.
Golden Honey. Said. Chris really silencing grape victims. HF 2024. Said. Wow, never would have thought you silenced victims.
Seriously?
Trey Cream. Said. What is the big game plan for October, boss man? Trey Cream. Said. Kind of crazy to mute the abused voices of the world.
Okay, look, you guys.
Golden Honey. Said.
Come on.
Damn cancel culture coming for
this
you.
Is crazy, bro. How can How can I let that name? Um, how about you talk about your story and not name yourself that? Because there's a legit kids coming in the damn chat. You know, legit. There's legit kids coming in the chat. You're gonna let them see that fake impersonation or fake name? No
Golden
way.
Honey said. That's how they self-identify.
Ah, here we go.
HF 2024 said. Have you been lifting? Your biceps are looking thicker.
Really? Um, I'd been working out the. I've been working out
The
the same.
famous family goat of Nihal said. Ba.
See, the goat is here. The goat is here.
Golden Honey said. HFU making him blush. The famous family goat of Nihal
Appreciate that compliment
said.
though. I
Nihal is
take it
coming
as
to
that.
the barn soon, please send help.
Nihal, you still here? Uh,
Golden Honey said. What happens in the barn?
oh man.
Golden Honey said. Didn't Nihal get banned?
Nah, Nihal didn't get banned. Nihal, is you here still?
Trey
He said he
Cream
was working or something like that.
said. Have you ever met Nihal or talked to him for a prolonged period of time? Chris HF 2024 said. I see more definition. He looks fresh. He needs to stay away from the public or he will have girls chasing him home. Golden Honey
What?
said. What happens in the barn stays in the barn. It's grape.
See more definitions. He looks fresh. He needs to stay away from public, or he will have girls chasing him home. Huh?
Golden Honey said. Flushed face, flushed face, flushed face.
What happens in the. Okay. Oh man, golden honey. What do I do, man? I gotta drink water. Okay, well. Can we change the subject now? Oh,
Golden Honey said. My twin been to the barn. No, you want to talk about it? Golden Honey said. There is nothing you can do. Golden Honey said. The damage has already been done. Thanks Nihal. Trey Cream said. How was the weekend with John? HF 2024 said. For real bro, you look like you are taking the fitness seriously now. I can tell in the biceps and jawline.
bro. Okay, I don't know if you're hyping me up too much, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take
Nihal
it.
Sugni said.
I,
WTF
Nihal's
Hapineg.
actually here. He's saying something. Uh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the angle. Maybe it's the angle or something. But I've done some more. I do work out. Maybe like 30 minutes every other day, or sometimes every day. But I appreciate that compliment. How was the weekend with John? Uh, what happened this weekend?
Golden Honey said. HF want you to flexed biceps.
Now I feel like I'm in the spotlight. I can't show my biceps, flex it out. Um, What did I do this weekend? I know next weekend what we're doing is we're going camping. We're gonna go camping with the family this weekend around Friday, Saturday.
Golden Honey. Said. Chris Loki looking duckable.
You, oh my god, I'm just gonna continue talking. Um, yeah, we're going camping, and one day is gonna be like pretty much camping in a tent. The other day is gonna be hooked up with electricity and water. So it's gonna be great, awesome. I think we're just gonna do pretty simple meals like sandwiches, hot dogs, and
HF
whatever.
2024. Said. You guys are making it weird, the boy is looking good, don't make it gay. Golden Honey. Said. Twin chill out LMAO.
Yeah, I know, right? So that's what I'm looking forward to. So tomorrow I'm gonna get pretty much everything packed up in the van, clean everything out. I'm still looking for some things for the camping trip tomorrow.
Nihal female victim 22. Said. Where do you like to camp, please sir, avoid India. HF 2024. Said. Is your mom super fit? HF 2024. Said. Feel like some of it might be genetics. Golden Honey. Said. Female victim 22 loudly crying face.
Yeah, it's crazy. So is my mom fit? I mean, for her age and her disability, I think she's fit as she could
Nihal
be.
Sungni. Said. Everyone listen to me, what is going to happen in us news?
What is going? Nihal saying. I don't know if you guys could see it because he's saying what's going to happen in the U.S. news. Is that what
Nihal
he
female victim 22. Said. Can you post a pic of your mom?
Can I? Don't be weird, fellas. No, I'm not doing that.
Nihal female victim 22. Said. Please do not show to Nihal, he will do horrible things. HF 2024. Said. Sorry to hear about the disability. Golden Honey. Said. Flushed face. HF 2024. Said. I hope she recovers quickly.
Yeah, I mean, she had the disability for a while. She has I think a couple of herniated discs, so it kind of restricts her to do a lot of things. Uh, but I've seen some videos of chiropractors that does a specific kind of like specific what is that called? Was that word called? Like session that will definitely help her. So hopefully
HF
that'll work.
2024. Said. Have you shown her the chiropractor in Houston?
Yeah.
Nihal Sungni. Said. USA government going to ban high anime web series, high anime asking everyone support. Golden Honey. Said. Does she need to do like PT for improvements? HF 2024. Said. Turn her belly into jelly.
That's the guy. Yeah. HF. That's the guy that I'm gonna take my mom to. I thought it was in Dallas. That guy specifically. So I'm gonna take my mom to that place, and hopefully sometime next month. That's my or Hopefully, I could take her there. So that's the plan. PT for improvements.
Nihal Sungni. Said.
Nihal, let me
Thinking
answer your
face.
question real quick.
HF 2024. Said. Might be there are a few of them but very good results. Nihal is subhuman. Said. Are you and your mom close?
What is this names, bro? What do you? What the heck is these names? As far as what you're saying, Nihal, the U.S. government's going to ban this anime show series. You're asking for everybody's support. Um, Let me look that up. I'm not sure about this specific things, and maybe I'm not. What is this show about, anyways?
HF 2024. Said. This is why you need mod.
Let me check up this anime show here that supposedly
HF 2024.
going
Said.
to be
None of us care about anime, we are men not children.
very likely shut down because U.S. government is privacy group have made it priority to target due to its status the world's largest anime piracy site. What? Damn it, buddy. Yeah, I don't watch anime as much.
Golden Honey.
But I do like a couple.
Said. TBH, I feel like it gets taken down, a new one will just pop up. Golden Honey. Said. They always do. Mudhut Nihal, the real raper. Said. Chris, do you mind if I use my alt account from now on? This is real Nihal. HF 2024. Said. Leave it to an Indian to interject about something dumb when we trying to find a way to fix Sleep's mom.
Leave it to an Indian to interject about something dumb when.
Golden Honey. Said. The real what?
Okay, change your name before I delete
Mudhut Nihal, the real
your
raper.
account there, Mister.
Said. I am low IQ.
Mister Mud Hut. Please change your name before I have to do silence your account.
Mudhut Nihal, the real raper. Said.
I gave you one more chance.
It cannot be helped, us Indians are practically tarred.
Okay, so what? Like, yeah. First of all, I asked to answer the previous question.
HF
I'm very close to
2024.
my family.
I have a friend with herniated discs and did something similar, and he is now running 15-20 miles consistently.
Oh, really? That's it. You know, I've always been a skeptic when it comes to chiropractors. I've heard other people's testimonies and whatever.
Said. Who doing that? Stop.
I've heard people's testimonies on the fact that, you know, it doesn't work, but that ringer dinger and that decompression, that specific one with the towel and that pulls straight down, I think that one might actually help my mom. So that's definitely something I've looked into, and now I'm most likely gonna take her pretty soon. So I hope so. I hope it, you know. I'm worried too. You know, because they did surgery on her.
Nihal rape victim 3, aka the family goat.
Oh my goodness,
said,
dude.
Nihal told me he was a chiropractor and tried to break my back. HF 2024. Said. It relieves the discs and allows for healing. The ring dinger is very interesting but can take 4-6 sessions.
Okay. For crying out loud.
Golden Honey.
Get these names out of
Said.
here.
Does this happen because of age or like accidents?
What the heck?
Trey Cream. Said. Did you try the beta for Black Ops 7 Sleep?
Does this happen because of age or an accident? It was an accident there, Mr. Golden Honey. Did I try beta Black Ops 7? I've seen people playing it. I have not, to be honest. What do you guys think about it? I've seen some people play it.
Nihal Sungni. Said. Because you are there, that why happening.
Because you are there, that's why happening. What are you talking about, Mr. Nihal?
Trey Cream. Said. Looks pretty good, got sick, so didn't he play the beta? HF 2024. Said. How are the job applications, any luck on the rigs yet? Golden Honey. Said. I heard the new zombies dog water.
Oh man, dude, I was most excited to it. I thought they were gonna add transit to this new Black Ops 7. And I was excited to play that one, but we'll see, I don't know.
Nihal Sungni. Said. Who doing prank for them?
The job application, as far as the job application deal I've done, my idea was to just do a little part-time deal here so I could get my CDL. Then I'll be able to apply to the oil field so I could like spend time with my family in the holidays, then work pretty much a whole year straight or 2 years. Not straight, but like work a lot.
Nihal Cousin aka Victim 1. Said. He is a cruel man and leaves jeet stink on all he touches.
Nihal, I don't know why they like to pick on you. You guys leave Nihal alone. For once.
Nihal Sungni. Said. When you starting a van life?
Well, I think for now it's going to be like here and there,
Golden
like tomorrow.
Honey. Said. Victim 1 crazy work the UG here. Golden Honey. Said. Nihal touched my cousin.
Okay.
Nihal Cousin aka Victim 1. Said. Cheat stink is as hard to get off your clothes as skunk. Supermod aka MR no bad names. Said.
Come on.
This is going too far.
This is going too far. Finally. Thank you for that. When am I going to start my van life, Mr. Neil? I think it's going to be like little trips, like I said, like tomorrow or this weekend. I might do a little live stream on
Golden
the
Honey.
campfire over there.
Said.
And
soak in tomato juice.
And whatnot.
Nihal Sungni. Said. Golden Honey, can you send me a honey?
See, Nihal, Golden Honey
Nihal
in the
Cousin
other
aka
platform
Victim
is
1.
a legit person.
Said.
I don't know about the other people.
Why is this channel obsessed with protecting Nihal and shaming his brutal and horrible victims?
Nah, I mean, you guys know
Supermod
Nihal's.
aka MR no bad names. Said. Nihal has not done anything in 2 weeks. He has stopped touching the animals and cousins. He is renewed.
Where's the goat? I missed that goat. Where is the goat at?
Golden Honey. Said. It is disturbing how Nihal victims are treated in this chat.
Wow, you guys are really good on
Nihal cousin aka victim 1 said. That is a lie, he just had a run in the barn minutes ago.
Nihog. You see the that's crazy, you guys.
Nihal cousin aka victim 1 said. The jeet stink is stuck to the barn like cigarette smoke.
What is it?
Supermod aka MR no bad names said. I just spoke to him last night and he said he was being good, but the urges are still there. He promised not to act on them. He will now make samosa for the village. I'm sorry, Nihal cousin.
Wow, you guys are crazy, man. You guys are like a coordinated attack, you know?
Nihal Sungni said. My head is pain happening. Golden Honey said. Loki, this getting a little too racist.
See that? Is it getting too racist? Tell me right now. Tell me right now.
4K plus CBB.
I'm gonna have to cut. I'm gonna have to cut.
Yo,
start
WSG.
chopping people.
Golden Honey said. Nihal Sony deserves to be locked up.
What's up, Mr. 4K? Welcome back. Welcome back, Mr. 4K.
Feel like I am at a KKK rally. Nihal cousin aka victim 1 said. It is okay, he is just a savage jeet who cannot control his desire for neighborhood pets and young cousins. Nihal Sungni said. Yes. Nihal Sungni said. Hello 4K.
Why am I so nice sometimes?
Indian headache cure, stop heaping said. This is the cure, leave the goats alone.
Indian headache cure, stop helping? What? What
Golden
are we doing
Honey
here?
Said. Well, IGTG, have a good night sleeping face. 4K plus CBB said. I'm sorry bro, but you have the worst chat ever.
4K. Well, I think the trolling started happening not too long ago. It was chill earlier, and for the past few days ago it was chill. The trolling started happening not too long ago. But yes.
Nihal
but it is cool to see.
Said. My cousin is my enemy.
It's cool to see at least.
Nihal cousin aka
realistically,
victim 1.
1, 2.
Said.
3, 4.
4K, if you know of Nihal you would change your tone. Golden Honey said. 4K, it's bedtime.
How you been, Mr.
4K
4K?
plus CBB said. Because of course when I join everyone is trolls loudly crying face folded hands. Nihal cousin aka victim 1 said. Have you heard what he has done to people? Go to sleep and pretend you have never heard the name Nihal before.
Golden Honey, if I don't know if I addressed you, Mr. Neil.
Said.
Or now
Hope
getting
you
messed
doing
up.
Good 4K,
Golden Honey.
best of luck on your studies. Nihal Sungni said. What you mean by that 4K?
Good night, Mr. Golden Honey. I know it's getting a little crazy in the chat now. But have yourself a good night. See you next time. Okay, guys. Let's chill out with the trolling a little bit. Let's actually have a conversation. Are you guys down to have an actual conversation? I know the trolling accounts will be silenced. Let's have an actual conversation here. You know what I'm saying?
Nihal cousin aka victim 1. Said. Yes. Nihal
No more
cousin
trolling.
aka victim 1. Said. I have a question.
What is that called? I'm a timeout. Yeah, timeout. That's the word. I'm a timeout accounts if you guys continue trolling. Let's have a conversation. First of all, how you been, Mr. 4K? How's school? I think, yeah.
HF 2024. Said. Chris, I believe that 4K is the troll. I noticed he shows up whenever the trolling is on. When I'm on, it's never trolling.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little weird. It does. It
4K
does happen,
plus
but
CBB. Said. I mean, it's alright.
what's alright?
Nihal cousin aka victim 1. Said. Where were you all when you heard of Nihal victimizing animals for the first time? It was in person on my 7th birthday for me.
Alright,
4K
see,
plus CBB.
I gave you a warning, so it's out. You're out of
Said.
here.
I'm having to read such boring books for class. Loudly crying face.
Alright.
Trey Cream. Said. HF, you think 4K is a troll?
I'm having to read such boring books. What kind of books are we talking about there?
Said. I told your mom not to invite Nihal to petting zoo. Trey Cream. Said. Whenever he is here there is always drama, I guess.
Nah, I think
HF 2024. Said. I'm starting to, it just seems like the timing is odd. 4K plus CBB. Said. What can I say, I attract guys. Trey Cream. Said.
Okay, let's chill out there, fellas.
Good point, actually. HF.
Chill out there, no more trolling. Look, Mr. 4K is reading some boring books. What kind of books are you
Trey
guys
Cream.
studying here?
Said. Is that you admitting it, 4K?
What kind of books are we reading there? And Nihal, how's your work going, by the way? I know you said you're working right now, right, Mr. Nihal?
HF 2024. Said. Says something on that Nihal account and gets banned, then comes back to 4K. It is very suspicious. Nihal's victimizer smiling face with horns. Said. Hello Nihal smiling face with horns. 4K plus CBB. Said. Terrible boring books from Civil War and Revolutionary War crap, it's so boring.
I mean those things are, I guess, depending on Civil War and whatever, it's, I think, good to know.
Trey Cream. Said. Might be true, HF, kind of suspicious. HF 2024. Said. But with Chris not trusting me as mod, I can't action it.
No,
Trey
I
Cream.
wouldn't want you to put
Said.
8.
4K, how many alt accounts do you have? 4K plus CBB. Said. 2.
Okay. Civil War, Revolutionary War. Seems like the
4K
basic
plus
stuff
CBB.
that everybody kind of.
Said. My one, I lost this one and signed out. Ashwani Kumar Singh. Said. It's true, I'm 4K on alts. HF 2024. Said. It is hard 4K with them teaching you fake information as well. The WW2 chambers are not real.
with them teaching you fake information as well, like World War II chambers are not real. Um, yeah, I would
Fox
say just
Dimeski
careful there.
said,
No way.
Hi there, waving hand light skin tone, waving hand
Is
light
that the
skin
real
tone,
Foxy
waving
here?
hand light skin tone, waving hand light skin tone.
Damn, I legit
4K
haven't seen
plus
Foxy in
CBB
about like
said,
a month.
will you Trey Cream said, you would not troll people, right? 4K, we are trying to keep this more productive and PG, so if it is you, take it elsewhere please.
Wait,
Fox
what?
Dimeski said, yeah. HF 2024
You would not.
said, look into the Bolshevik revolutions, 30 million Christians murdered.
Look at
4K
the
plus CBB
revolution.
said,
30 million Christians murdered.
Foxy Yi.
I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that.
HF 2024 said,
Obviously, in a different
trolling
time.
is over and now Foxy on.
It's over and now Foxy's on. I mean, what are you guys trying to suggest, that this is a coincidence?
Fox Dimeski said,
I haven't been here.
I know, I am sorry I have not been here for a while. I was so busy with rescuing animals, powerlifting, band competitions, concerts, marching, running the entire concession stand, which took a total of 4 hours, running more competitions, but yet I'm here now.
Holy moly,
Fox
you've been really busy.
Said, it me.
Okay, Miss, no more trolling. I'll give you a last chance there, brother.
4K plus CBB said, brothers built different.
Foxy, damn.
Fox Dimeski said, oh no.
Okay, Foxy,
Fox
you've been
Dimeski
doing a lot lately on this.
Said, and I hung out with my BF Tyler.
Jesus.
Fox Dimeski
How's
said,
Tyler, by the way? Foxy. How's Tyler? How's your animals? I know you have like 200 something animals. You said you've been taking care of them. Your family, how's everybody doing? How's school, by the way? School? Everything good?
Fox
hopefully
Dimeski
anything's good.
said, Tyler is asleep. RN HF 2024 said, Chris, if you give me mod, I will take care of this and you can focus on stream. HF 2024 said, not sure what else I need to do to earn your trust. 4K plus CBB said, HF, don't ban me, I'm not a troll. 4K plus CBB said, if you do become mod. 4K plus CBB
HF, you gotta tell me when you're gonna ban somebody.
I'm a sweet innocent boy.
You might ban somebody that's not actually a troll. You know what I'm saying?
HF 2024 said, Foxy, please don't use RN, we are family friendly now, no racial remarks.
Come on. You know what she meant. HF.
HF 2024
Tyler's not sleeping right now.
Said, of course I would discuss with you. Mudhut Nihal, the real raper. Said, hello, he has struck again. Mudhut Nihal, the real raper. Said, I am a monster.
Okay, put him in timeout.
Fox Dimeski said, my mom is still annoyed with me doing powerlifting, having a boyfriend and all that. School, I am making an A and all of my classes. I am going to San Antonio at the end of the year for the band trip. I am planned a concert with my favorite streamers group that I'm in, and I already bought them all tickets to the concert. They haven't known yet, but I told them to clear the calendar for that entire week cause I have already planned it out for them and the girlfriends and boyfriends and all that. Tyler, Foxy's totally real boyfriend. Said, it me, Foxy, real BF.
Okay.
Trey Cream.
Can we?
Said, HF needs the ban hammer.
Yeah. Okay. I know
HF
it's either you or
2024
Trey.
said. This is insane, please, we need to take this under control, Chris. HF 2024 said. You need help. 4K plus CBB said. Why is every trashing on Nihal loudly crying face loudly crying face loudly crying face on Discord? He was a chill Indian dude that barely understood English and now he's being trolled out of his mind.
That's why I feel bad for that dude, and these guys are being too much. And I know it's either HF or Trey making it in other accounts. And if I see another account, I have to, man. I know it's either you, HF, and Trey. I know it's one of you, because you guys obviously are trolls.
HF 2024 said. That's what I'm saying, I want to take control of it.
Do you think I'm dumb or something?
HF 2024 said. I have not changed accounts once.
I can't be. It has to be either you or Trey. Or unless it has to be. Okay, trying to.
Fox Die Messi said. I pretend to power lift, but it is a lie.
See what I'm saying
Fox
here?
Die Messi said. Yeah, all of you people listen to me, we know you're trolling, you better stop or he's going to give you the ban hammer, and it means permanently. He's already warned you multiple times. HF 2024 said. I have 3 accounts: Tard Bedtime Patrol 442 PB703 and HF. John D. Ranch
Damn
said,
it, dude.
I am here to clean up chat. Trey Cream said. Why do HF and I always get blame? 4K plus CBB said. Well, time go wallow in my depression and sorrow, CYA father sleep. Trey
Damn,
Cream,
bro. I know you gotta go to
said,
sleep because it's probably school time tomorrow.
I have
so
not trolled in
I
a
hope to
long
see you
time, I have
again.
repented. Tard Bedtime
Hopefully
Patrol
we get rid of all these trolls.
said. Proof.
But to answer Foxy, because I was trying to
4K plus CBB
talk to her and then I
said.
got distracted there.
Peace. Fox Dimeski said. Cause both of you guys are the one to troll, you know you are stopped acting full. Fox Dimeski said. 6-7. Fox Dimessi said. Please trolls, please stop this, stop doing this to my best friend Chris. By the way, I like to lie about powerlifting. HF 2024 said. Now I'm back.
Yeah. So, seems like you have a lot on your plate there, Foxy. Let me reread the things you said earlier. To concert with my favorite streamers groups, and that I am.
Fox Dimeski said.
I already bought.
Bro, I can't stop laughing. This guy is crazy.
They haven't
HF 2024
calendar for this
said,
entire week because
I never used those
already
accounts
planned
in
it
forever.
out for them. And
HF 2024 said, and you are always blaming me for the trolls.
It has to be either you guys.
Said, Foxy, what are your main lifts? Golden Honey said, shame how you have treated your fans today.
Who else can it be? Do investigation. Who is it? If you're not lying, I know who is it.
Golden Honey said, "It's 4K." Fox Dimeski said, "I usually squat, bench and deadlift." HF 2024 said, "And 4K whenever 4K leaves, new ones pop up." HF 2024 said, "You can't use two accounts at once." Trey Cream
4K.
said, "It did kind of seem like 4K." Trey Cream said, "Weird coincidence that he logs off and all the Nihal accounts pop up." Golden Honey said, "4K even admitted it."
So who has the account of Golden Honey? The YouTube account as Golden Honey. It's not 4K. I legit like.
Golden Honey said, "It me CD." HF 2024 said, "I don't have Golden Honey." Golden Honey said, "Chris, there are 3 of us." Trey Cream said, "And 4K always makes a big deal about the trolling like a criminal returning to the scene of the crime." HF 2024 said, "I always tell you there is 3 of us. Trey is my black friend, CD a wild man, and I am the kind one." Fox Dimeski said, "I like the name Golden Honey, but if you want I can actually go on YouTube real quick and settle this once I figure out how to get on live on YouTube, cause I now have it on my phone so I can type."
I like the name Golden Honey, but if I want, I can actually go on YouTube real quick and settle this once I figure out how to get on live on YouTube, because I know I have it on my phone so I could type. How can you figure this out?
Golden Honey said, "4K had some funny ones though with the Foxy's totally real boyfriend." HF 2024 said, "LOL, that was too far. She is a compulsive liar and always making up stories that aren't true." The famous family goat of Nihal said, "Haha, you all finally figured me out in 4K." Golden Honey said, "Foxy does lie a lot." The famous family goat of Nihal said, "Thought it would take you guys longer to figure out it was me 4K."
Okay, if that's true, then go to your actual account and
HF
say something.
2024 said, "Look at that 4K returns."
Go to the actual 4K account and say something if that's the real 4K.
HF 2024 said, "Chris, give me a chance and you can remove it if you need." Golden Honey said, "Thought you were headed to bed 4K." Trey Cream said, "Dang, so it is 4K.
Sneaky people out here. One chance. Come on.
Golden Honey said, "One time met you one time." The famous family goat of Nihal.
I appreciate that, Mr. HF.
"You guys are so dumb you did not even suspect me because I said I was a minor, LOL." HF 2024 said, "One chance for your number 1 fan."
Okay,
Golden Honey
listen up.
said. You called out my name, said you have fed up and called out my name me.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second there. HF, hold on.
Fox Dimeski said. Okay, so I found you on YouTube, but I still cannot type. I have not figured out how to do that yet, but I'm staying on Twitch for now. I'm just going to go subscribe to you on my phone.
Okay, sounds good.
Trey Cream said. Honestly, not even funny. 4K, the Nihal accounts are not even funny. Golden Honey said. HF needs that wrench.
Hold on there hold on there.
Golden Honey said. Foxy doesn't even support the channel financially.
She's a child. What are you talking about? Okay, if I give you the wrench there, HF, you're gonna get rid of all these accounts. Yes?
Fox Dimeski said. Hey.
Fox, I see that you're back.
Golden Honey said. If she really supported the channel, she would steal her parents' credit card. HF 2024 said. Yes, I will be the best mod you have seen. Fox Dimeski said. Ranch, I like ranch.
Okay, HF, here it is. Okay, I hope you do not delete or do not kick out anybody that actually is a real account. Okay? This is the greatest honor that anybody can have in this channel.
HF 2024 said. You've made a wise decision. Golden Honey said. Wow, it's happening. Saluting face.
Are you ready? Oh, this is crazy. I don't know why I'm doing this. Here's the crown, alright? Here's the wrench.
The famous family goat of Nihal said. HF, do not ban me. HF 2024 said. Everybody please bow down to me as the head wrench. There will be no more fake names. The famous family goat of Nihal said. I promise I will stop. Golden Honey said. Wrench, 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 wrench.
Here it is.
Fox Dimeski said. Okay, Golden Honey, listen. For one, I do not need no to steal my mom and dad's credit card. I have over 900 in my bank account. I can fend for myself. It's just I cannot figure out how to get my dang card to link to my Twitch so I can subscribe to him. It just keeps glitching. HF 2024
Is that it?
said. We will make Chris Chat great again. Tacit Association.
Crazy. Did I do it?
Cheap viewers on stream.com remove the space 0LLV7RHS. Golden Honey said. This chat is now America Patriots only 18. The famous family goat of Nihal said. Dang, 900 in her bank account. HF 2024 said.
There it is.
Thank you, Chris, it is an honor.
Nah, I hope all these fake
Fox
accounts go
Dimeski
away there.
Said. Yeah. Golden Honey
He's doing it.
said. Ban troll HF. Golden Honey said. He is already off to a strong start.
That's good.
HF
I like that.
2024 said, 10 seconds timeout is first.
Damn.
HF 2024 said, golden honey, no more rude messages, 10 seconds.
Oh shit.
Golden honey said,
This
yes
is
sir,
great. This is
saluting
great.
face. HF 2024 said, Chris, let me know if I am being too harsh.
All right, you're good so far. I think I like the that you're laying down the law. That's what I need in this channel. Somebody that lays down the law. You gotta, yeah.
Golden honey said, HF rules with an iron rod. HF 2024 said, where is Trey? He should be congratulating me.
Congratulating me.
Fox Dimeski said, in life's grand tapestry we're woven with care, each thread a moment, each stitch a prayer, with every breath a story unfolds of trials and triumphs of young and old. Through laughter and tears we find our way, and in the darkness a light shines to stay. So let us cherish each moment we share and weave a life of love with joy beyond compare. Nihal rape victim 203 aka a poor sheep said, please sir, I need help. HF 2024 said, lays down that iron rod. HF 2024 said, Nihal victim, if I see another it's 1 minute. Trey Cream said, congrats HF.
Man, why am I having a good time right now? Okay, that was a good one, Foxy.
Golden honey said, congrats HF. HF 2024 said, thank you Trey, it has been a lifelong journey. Trey Cream said, just saw the news, big privilege. Fox Dimeski said, I'm about to fall out of this hammock if I cannot stop laughing. Golden honey said, that poem sucked HF, ban Foxy. Trey Cream said, can we all admit Foxy has the best nightly poems? HF 2024 said, if I could, being honest Chris, I would ban Foxy from all poems.
Nah, not the poems. You could let her do poems. Freedom of that. Poems. I like her poems. But that's great.
Golden honey said, Foxy love poems to Chris, give me the heebie-jeebies. Fox Dimeski said, see, it's one person in that chat agrees with my poems, the other ones are just jealous they cannot write poems and they're going to have to probably use AI. Mine are from the heart and based off a life experiences, theirs going to be fake. HF 2024 said, honey family friendly, she is a fan, and next comment on Foxy is 1 minute.
All right, so to go back and track.
HF 2024 said, you're about to be heebie-timey outed. Golden honey said, I wrote poems to my ex-girlfriend, she still has them printed on her walls framed.
What?
Fox Dimeski said.
Oh.
Hi Chris, I made a YouTube account so I can message on here to prove it is really me. Fox Dimeski said. Yes, I love whoever the band Hammer guy is. I can't remember names very well, but whoever that is. W. Fox Dimeski
Foxy, that's
said.
HF. He's doing pretty good.
6-7.
6-7. You guys doing that over there in y'all school a lot or what? Foxy.
HF 2024 said. Is this the real one? Chris, please confirm. Foxy, I will ban very quickly if fake. Fox Dimeski
Let's
said.
let's see if she's the real Foxy. Real
Golden
Foxy.
Honey
Did you make a account
said.
on
Is
on
this
YouTube?
real or
Because
fake,
I think
Foxy?
somebody's trying to impersonate you.
Fox Dimesi said. Oh, from the moon to the stars, and no matter how far, Kai's is the best even outside of a car. Golden Honey said. Real needs to be banned fast. Fox Dimeski said. BTW, whoever made a fake alt account of me again, no, mine actually has my real first and last name on it. I know, cause I created it. I forgot to put a fake name.
So you do not have you don't have a YouTube account yet, and you haven't texted here. So that's a fake account there, Mr. HF
2024 said. Okay, that is her. Sounds like her poems. Keep it PG, Foxy. HF 2024 said. These trolls are playing mind games. Golden Honey said. Wow, it is real. Foxy, gross poems. Fox Dimeski.
Oh, the real Foxy's typing
said.
In the other channel.
No, I have a YouTube account. It just 1T. Let me type. For some reason mine has my full name, my first name Skyla, and my last name Jones. Fox Dimesi said. From the ground to the sky, no matter how high, Tyler is not real and is not a guy.
HF, take him out. Take the Fox, take the YouTube one out. Not real. She's not the real one. It is confirmed. Lay down the wrench on him.
Golden Honey said. Wait, so Tyler is not real?
My brother's texting me right now, actually. That's why I'm
HF
looking.
2024 said. Golden, that is a fake. HF 2024 said. As you can see, I have put in 1 minute timeout.
As you can see, I have put in 1 minute timeout. That's good. That's good. That's good. At least, hopefully, those are, I guess, warning timeouts.
HF 2024 said. Please let Tommy know I am now mod and to behave if he comes into chat. Fox Dimeski said. That other poem is fake 100. I will give Y all a real one. Fox Dimeski said. In life's journey we rise and fall, hope's light guides us through it all. The world needs kindness, a gentle breeze to soothe the soul and bring us to our knees. Let us spread love and let it grow, a beacon of hope for all to know. In every heart a spark takes flight, illuminating the path to a brighter light. Trey Cream.
That sounds like a real Fox there.
Knew you would be good at this stuff, HF. Golden Honey said. Why does 4K keep making fake accounts? Can you track IPHF?
Is that possible to track IP?
Trey Cream said. It does really sound like 4K might be the one behind things. HF 2024 said. Yes, I can track, but if it is not malicious I will not call police. Fox Dimeski said. WHF HF 2024 said. I am the new hall monitor around here like Cartman in South Park.
Yeah, I need to I need to watch that episode. I haven't watched that episode.
Fox Dimeski said. I can hack into guy that's making the alt accounts. I've hacked into other accounts before.
Have you?
Golden Honey said. WHF Trey Cream said. WHF
Yes, WHF. He's doing great.
Fox Dimeski said. Yeah. HF 2024 said.
Let's see.
Look it up now. Cartman Hall Monitor. Golden Honey said. She's a hacker like how Tyler is real. Fox Dimeski
Let me see.
said. WHF
What?
And so then, I put my finger up my butthole, right there.
Gosh, man.
Eric, I have to take you to the principal's office. What? I didn't do it. Kelly Nelson's a liar. I've been instructed to bring you to the principal's office. Oh, suck my balls, you ginger Jew.
HF 2024
I don't know if we should put this
said.
up there, man.
Respect my authority.
I don't know
Fox
if I should
Dimeski
put this up there.
Rat
said.
hall monitor? Punk ass
ha.
stoolie, who the fuck do you think you are?
Hey. No, I can't have this in the.
Fox Dimeski
No.
said.
I can't do that.
Ha ha ha, rolling on the floor laughing.
I have to watch that at my own time there. Yes, I think things are getting under control now.
HF 2024 said. Watch another time. It's 14 though. HF 2024 said. Just type in Cartman respect my authority.
Respect my
HF 2024 said. That's me right now. Tyler said. Hey guys.
Respect my authority!
What is that? What you're talking about? Nice. Well, tape.
Fox Dimeski said. I am a hacker you see, but weak as can be. I lie about powerlifting to make me feel free. Tyler is fake and I love to lie. He does not exist because my brain is fried. Tyler.
That was too far. HF,
said,
that was too far.
Miss you,
Get
Foxy.
him out.
HF 2024 said. That's me now with all these fakes. HF 2024 said. Tyler, I thought you were sleeping. Foxy, please confirm he has woke up.
Banned him. Fake account.
Tyler said. I woke up. Fox Dimeski said. No, Tyler is dead asleep. Tyler said. Am real. Trey Cream said. HF been dealing with the riffraff well. HF 2024 said. Chris, do you think it's fake? I don't want to be overzealous.
The the account that says Fox Die Messi. That one's fake. Tyler, we got confirmation from the real Fox, so that guy's fake. Just smack him with the wrench.
Tyler said, I am not Foxy boyfriend.
Oh wait,
Fox Dimeski said, ban them all. Fox Dimeski said, ha ha ha, rolling on the floor laughing. Tyler said, am a new Tyler.
okay, wait.
Trey Cream said, damn 4K is diabolical, is this what he calls studying? HF 2024 said, you are also timeout.
Okay, Tyler. It's just a coincidence that a guy named Tyler came in. And then says, miss you,
Tyler
Foxy.
said, 4K needs an IP ban. HF 2024 said, yes, he must be the culprit, but I am sick of it.
You guys really think it's him? Because I really doubt it.
HF 2024 said, okay, so that S not Foxy's Tyler.
It's a different Tyler?
Trey
That
Cream
was a coincidence.
said, who else could it be? Tyler said, 4K always been SUS in chat.
Why is Tyler acting like he's been here for a while? Is he just his first time here and is acting like he's been here? Or did he check the chat log?
HF 2024 said, Tyler, are you a liar? Tell the truth or you get instant banned for 5 minutes. Tyler said, long time lurker. HF 2024 said, Pinky swear right now. Fox Dimeski said, I can't stop laughing at this. Trey Cream said, Tyler, are you another 4K account? Tyler said, am not a liar or 4K.
Hold up, guys. I gotta text something real quick.
HF 2024 said, okay, you can stay, but if I suspect anything from you, you going to the dungeon.
There we go.
HF 2024 said, please hold, Thomas is calling. Trey Cream said, okay, we have a problem with 4K trolling right now, Tyler, sorry to put the blame your way.
Okay. My instincts, my full instincts tells me that it's not 4K. But I could be wrong. My
HF 2024
intuitions.
said, I am glad we have figured this chat out, it just needed a masculine authority these freaks respect. Tyler said, the dungeon is what Foxface calls her basement when she locks me down there.
What? What? That got to be trolling right there.
Fox Dimeski said, what?
That has to be trolling.
HF 2024 said, not appropriate. Tyler, you were warned, watch out for her in the dungeon. Fox Dimeski said, my BF Tyler, I bought him a freaking truck, what is happening? Trey Cream said, HF, did you track IP and confirm that was yet another 4K account?
How can you track
Trey
IP?
Cream said, check quick and confirm please.
How can you track an IP? I didn't even know that was a thing.
HF 2024 said, I have to get into my Windows laptop to check out the IP, then I will follow and place a call to local police department. Trey Cream
Whoa.
said,
we might.
HF is a wizard with tech. Tyler said, Foxy is lying, I never got a truck. HF 2024 said, how is Tyler back so soon? I timed out for 5 minutes. Fox Dimeski said, my BF is sleeping, not even have a YouTube account that says his name. I know all this YouTube accounts, he has 6 of them and 3 of them are troll accounts and things he says on them are funny. This guy is just being weird. HF 2024 said, he might be the wizard. Tyler said, I am locked in Foxy basement, please free me. HF 2024 said, okay Tyler, last warning.
Okay, let me see here.
Trey Cream said, HF, I think that is 4K again. Fox Dimeski
Let me see.
said,
I'm gonna see what.
I don't have a
It's
basement.
showing me that you only timed out
Tyler
one person and
said,
hit 3.
PLS send police. HF, I am begging. Golden Honey said, I tried Roblox again, I'm going to scream, not for me, confounded face.
What? I thought you were going to sleep, Golden Honey. What? I used to. HF, I thought you timed out a lot more people. What's
HF
this?
2024 said, 5 minutes Tyler. Golden Honey said, no sleep was found.
No sleep was found. You want to play Roblox?
Fox
huh?
Dimeski said, I will let you out soon Tyler. HF 2024 said, come back with a real name and better attitude. HF 2024 said, I don't even see a Golden Honey, am I hacked?
Nah, he's
Golden
in the other
Honey
platform there, Mr.
said,
HF.
Bruh, they still here, why not just insta-ban?
Bro, they still here. Why not insta ban? Well, I guess they keep making other accounts, so HF is dealing with the
HF 2024 said, Fox, just to confirm, are you on YouTube? HF 2024 said, I don't have authority for instant ban. HF 2024 said. Only Chris can.
How do you insta ban? Is that how's that thing?
Fox Dimeski said. No, I am on Twitch, not YouTube.
There, ban that guy, Mr. HF. Ban him.
HF 2024 said. But this channel is free speech, so we put people in timeout.
It's good.
Fox
We only
Dimessi
ban them if they actually
said,
not following the directions.
I pretend to lift weights and pretend to go on dates. I have autism and no rhythm. HF 2024 said. When you say jump, I say how high.
No, that sounds. Nah. If it's outrageous, then you know. But yeah. How you doing, Go to Honey? Are you gonna go to sleep? You going to sleep right now? I think I'm about to be going to sleep pretty soon. Foxy, how are you not asleep right now? I thought you have school tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
HF 2024 said. This is a lot of responsibility. HF 2024 said. I feel bad for all the time out there. Golden Honey
All good.
said. No, not going to sleep yet. Fox Dimeski said. Okay, I do have school, but I am not that sleeping.
You're not going to sleep? Is there like a particular reason why, or? Hey, Jeff.
Fox Dimeski said. Sleep doctor bro, look up a pink tarantula. I rescued one like yesterday. Yeah, I rescued one yesterday. Golden Honey
Look up a
said,
pink tarantula.
HF ban my twin. I don't want no one associating me with racism. Trey Cream said. Going to head to bed, Chris. Have a good sleep, little Nicker. Hope you have a good day tomorrow, brother man. HF 2024
What?
said. Trey no Nicker messages. Trey Cream said.
Trey.
HF
Damn
good
it,
job
Trey.
tonight. No one deserves the wrench like you. HF 2024 said. A new sheriff is in town.
Thanks, man. I like that how you bring in peace. You bring in peace.
Tyler said. I have to say you did good, kid.
Bro, look, a pink tarantula. Let me look that up real quick. Good night, Mr. Trey.
Tyler said.
That's crazy.
Timeouts seem good, not too harsh. Trey Cream said. We'll watch the Nicker in chat and try to keep it more Nick GA from now on. Great job again and thanks for the warning, HF. Tyler said. Chris, can you unban some accounts? HF 2024 said. Thank you, Tyler, but as your elder, please use sir to me.
Okay. What? What are we talking about here? Okay, I'm actually getting a little too sleepy here, fellas.
HF 2024 said. Trey, there is no room for racism in the chat, but because I know you are black I can approve if it's okay with Chris. Tyler said. Chris, you became to trigger happy and banned my accounts. Tyler said. Please unban all of them.
The accounts the accounts that I banned was for comments that those accounts did. I think it was overboard. Way overboard there. And then the
HF 2024 said. With me in charge we should be able to unban all of them.
Unbanned all of them?
4K plus CBB said. K, I'm back.
4K?
Tyler said. I need second chance just like Jesus gave you a second chance. Nihal rape victim 3 aka the family goat said. Ring a ding a ding a ding a ring a ding a ding a ding. Fox Dimeski said. Well, good night my bestie, I kind of am now sleeping. I had 4 monsters and caffeine does the opposite for me, it makes me sleepy, so good night my besties and the other chat WHF and the other people, please just chill, you guys know what you're doing, you're trying to rage bait him. HF 2024 said. 4K is a fake one I think. Tyler said. No way, when all trolls leave then 4K shows up. HF 2024 said. Tyler, that is blasphemy. Nihal rape victim 3 aka the family goat said. You are all dumb, HF cannot stop 4K. Golden Honey said. What banks y'all use trying to open a new account? 4K plus CBB said. Bro. HF 2024
Okay.
said. Thanks Foxy, stop rage baiting me and have a wonderful sleep Foxy.
Okay. What
4K
banks do I
plus
use?
CBB
Well, I use
said.
local banks nearby.
How
and,
do I
and
prove my
Chase.
innocence? Loudly crying face,
Chase
loudly
Bank.
crying face.
That's what the
HF
answer your question.
2024
I thought you were going to sleep, Mr.
said.
4K.
I don't see Nihal account, where is it? Tyler said. You can't already tracked IP. HF 2024 said. 4K, you have a chance, but I don't want to see any new trolls.
I'm highly doubting it's 4K, but it is weird. That is weird though.
Golden Honey said. I want to open a Discover checking account, but like I don't know the online banking, how do I get cash if I need some? 4K
A Discover
plus
checking
CBB
account.
said. Yeah, cause I'm definitely a troll. 4K plus CBB said. I'm not ISTG. Trey Cream said. LOL, was listening in background, of course 4K shows up. HF
shoot.
2024 said. Tell me this is not strange.
This is actually
Trey
weird.
Cream said. As soon as the GOAT accounts come up, 4K is the troll and a bad liar. HF 2024 said. He always comes right after trolls. Trey Cream said. Get some sleep, try studying instead of trolling. HF 2024 said. Chris, should we give him a warning and a small timeout to show him there is a new sheriff? 4K plus CBB said. I see where you think this is weird, but I'm not a troll or a second account.
It's hard to believe that 4K. I've talked to him in I don't think it is. I really don't.
4K plus CBB. Said. How have I been trolling loudly crying face? Tyler. Said. All this time we were accused of trolling while it was 4K always. HF 2024. Said. The Nihal accounts always come when 4K comes on. Trey Cream. Said.
You guys are confusing the heck out of me.
4K is a gaslight king, what a liar.
It's not 4K. The only time I've seen 4K switched was he only has like 2 accounts. The only time I've seen him. It's this one and then another one, which I forgot the name.
4K plus CBB. Said. At this point all I can do is hope why all are joking.
It's not 4K.
HF 2024. Said. I will wait for Chris commands on this one as he knows him. If it was up to me he would be timeout, but I listened to Chris. Tyler. Said. That's what he wants you to think.
You guys are crazy. Okay. Golden Honey, just to answer your question there, I have a Discover, but I don't have a checking account with
Trey
them.
Cream.
I just only use their
Why
credit
would
cards.
he tell
They
you that
have
he
really
has
good.
changing accounts to troll you?
credit
Think about
cards.
this, Chris. The timing of 4K and Nihal accounts make too much sense. HF 2024. Said. Tyler, don't go against Chris, he is our leader.
The security credit cards are really good starting ones, but
HF 2024. Said. Or you and 4K will be in timeout together.
yes, I am putting my what do you call it? Right now,
Tyler.
there's not enough evidence for.
Said. Chris is a true man. 4K plus CBB. Said. Father Sleep, you're the only one keeping me sane. Tyler. Said. How about 8 inches and thick? Nihal rape victim 3 aka the family goat.
Get
Said.
this guy out of here.
How can I prove my innocence? Face with tears of joy. Nihal rape victim 3 aka the family goat. Said. Wait, wrong account.
Get him
Tyler.
out.
Said. How about loving and caring? HF 2024. Said. The glove doesn't fit, we must acquit 4K, you are saved by our judge. 4K plus CBB. Said. Okay.
Okay.
Trey Cream. Said. HF 4K is way too suspicious. 4K plus CBB. Said. Thanks HF, I know you never doubted me for even a second. Trey Cream. Said. Even Chris has his doubts, I can tell.
Alright, let me I'm gonna sleep now.
HF 2024. Said. Trey, we must listen to Chris, this is a major point in my life, so I want to continue to earn his trust. Trey Cream. Said. We all know it is you, 4K, grow up. John D. Ranch. Said. How about 4 inches and thick? Trey Cream. Said. I will not push it HF, you are right.
Get this fake John with the
Cream.
wrench out of here.
Said. But 4K is the imposter troll. Trey Cream. Said. But 1T, bring it up again.
Get this.
HF 2024. Said. Is he fake?
Yes, he's fake.
John D. Ranch said, do you not understand the meme? John D. Ranch said, recently divorced.
I don't understand, but that sounds too perverse. All right, fellas.
John D.
I'm gonna
Ranch
go to sleep.
said, but now
I
you
tried
like
to
skinny
stay up.
dudes. HF 2024 said, it is a humorous meme. Chris the guy on the beach trying to pick up the girl.
I'm not recognizing it, but until next time, fellas. I think I try to stay up. I'm pretty tired, so it was nice talking to all you guys. 4K, Honey. I'm not
HF
sure Honey's here.
2024 said, John D. I respect the joke, but as per Chris wishes, welcome to the jungle. Trey Cream
Honey,
said,
Golden Honey, Foxy.
I think about the timing of 4K and the
HF,
troll accounts. Weird coincidence.
Trey. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for the time in 4K. I'll see you guys next time. It was great. It was great. This live stream was great. Good night.
4K plus CBB said, respect Father Sleep. Thanks for being my lawyer in the court of evil. HF 2024 said, thank you for the wrench, Chris. You won't regret it. HF 2024 said,